Welcome in, a little nightly live. Don't normally do this on all platforms, but we have bulk buy that I just picked up today. So I'm going to go over that, and then we'll do a couple store reviews. I promised you guys earlier today that we do a couple store reviews. So we'll get that started. We're going to give it a couple minutes for people to get in, and then we'll go ahead and get started. I know Barry's running his Whatnot live right now, so a bunch of people are over there, but it looks like he was almost done. So I tried to wait until he was almost done. What's up, Humphrey? Appreciate you hopping on in. If you're watching this, rewatching this on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you say replay down in the chat, hit that like button, all that good stuff. So appreciate everybody hopping on in. We'll give it a couple seconds to get started. I have two boxes. You guys can kind of see that over on YouTube and Facebook. I got that box right there, and I have another box right behind me full of stuff that I'm going to go over. What's up, Elliot? So I'll be able to show you guys everything I picked up today. What's up, Chris? Appreciate you hopping on in. Buried has his shirt on tonight. Yes, he does. I got the Miss Me shorts. That's all I was there for. That's all I wanted. I wanted the Miss Me shorts. Yeah, I'm late. I was watching Buried's live. Buried's live on Whatnot, so I didn't want to run too much into his time, so I let him go for like an extra 10 minutes. I think he still has like 3 or 4 items. Did you pay up? Yeah, I paid $38 for him. Technically, it's not paying up because I probably could sell those for $35 just alone, but I'm not going to sell them. I'm probably going to hang them like right next to one of the Coogis back there. But yeah, 38's not too bad to pay for those. I thought they were going to go for a lot more. Frame. Ooh, I could frame them too. That would be smart. I don't know if I have a spot for the frame though in here. But all of my walls are covered up with Coogis. So appreciate you, Chris, for the roses. Have you ever sold mystery boxes? I did. I had mystery boxes the last 3 weeks. This guy that I'm doing these bulk buys from, the stuff that you'll see right here, the stuff that I'm kind of passing on, he is putting into bulk buy boxes. But I told him we're probably going to hold off. He's going to have to adjust his prices because I have some people have him sign them. No, I'm not going to sign them. There is a couple people that were complaining about some of the brands that were in the boxes. I don't think they understand how mystery boxes work. If I sell them for $40 to $48 is what they would come out to after all shipping and everything, you should only expect to double your money. So, I mean, there's a couple Tommy Bahama items in there. One of them had like a Bugatti shirt. After you sell all 3 of those, you should pretty much make your money back, and then the rest will all be your profit. I don't think people understand that. I think people were thinking, you're going to get this box and you're going to be able to make, 5, 6x your money. That's not how mystery boxes work. You double your money on them. So I don't know if I'm going to do them anymore with his mystery boxes, but I will do my own. And I release those a little different. So you guys have a photo of him wearing them? Oh, of course. I have the video. He has a video of him wearing them. He literally has a video of him wearing them. Appreciate everybody hopping in. If you're new here, hit that follow button. We're going to go and go into some bulk buy stuff. Got a bunch of people DMing me right now. We're going to go over some bulk buy stuff. I did this bulk buy today. I paid $350 for everything that you're going to see. I'm actually going to count it out, and I'm going to figure out what my cost per unit is, and I'm going to list this stuff when I get back from vacation. We're not going to be live. I'm going to be live probably tomorrow morning shipping orders. That's going to be my last live for the weekend, unless I randomly pop on live while we're on vacation just to hang out for a couple minutes. But I won't be live this weekend because we're going on vacation. So it's Father's Day weekend. It's my daughter's birthday weekend, so we're going to take it easy and just relax. Got a Patagonia for $1 today at a church flea market. Nice. What's up, Amy? All right, let's go over the shoes. Starting out first, we got a pair of Cole Haan. These are Grand OS. Let me mirror this just so you guys can read it. Cole Haan, Grand OS. These are in really, really good condition. They just need a little bit of, that's actually a sticker, so I just need to get that sticker off. But you can see the bottoms of these are super duper clean. Probably just a quick wipe down on these and I'll be able to list them. This style, I've looked up comps because I actually listed a bunch of these last few days. I should be able to get at least like 35 plus ship out of these. So really, really nice, good condition. Can't pass up on shoes in that condition. So yee doggy. Yee doggy. All right, Surf Subs is here. By the way, Surf, so do you want to do it on your channel next week? We can do it on yours if you want. I can just forward everybody to you. Let me know. You know what I'm talking about. Next up, Polo Ralph Lauren. Jesse found a gift for you today. Nice. Polo Ralph Lauren shoes. I wonder what it is. Polo Ralph Lauren shoes. These are like almost like duck boot shoes. They got like the duck boot hit on the front. Again, really, really good condition on these. I think the shoes came out to like $10 a piece, but I'm going to spread the cost of goods against everything so that way it's pretty easy. All right, cool. So next week on Tuesday, we're going to be on Surf's Up. I'm going to be on Surf's Up live. Surfs, you want to do it at the same time? Same time as usual? Like this time, or you want to do it earlier? It's up to you. I'm available whenever. Let me know, and I'll forward everybody over there. 9:29. Okay, at 9:29, I'm going to be on Surf's Up Live. We're not doing it here. We're going to do it on Surf's Up Live. He said he's going to roast me with a bunch of questions. So I don't know what they're going to be, what they're going to pertain to, but I guess we're going to be live, not here next Tuesday, but we'll be with Surf's Up. So make sure you, if you're on TikTok, make sure you go over there. I don't know what he's going to ask me. I'm kind of scared. Not roast. Oh, you're just going to ask me. You said roast. I thought you said roast. My bad. I read it like right before I went live. Another pair of Cole Haans. These are like Cole Haan tennis shoes. They look weird. Look at that. They got like some green thing on the inside. But anyways, Cole Haan tennis shoes. Again, I was paying like $10 per pair for these shoes. I'll be able to at least double my money. So, yep, 9:29 on Surf's Up Live. I'll be live with Surf's Up, which is cool because I like going to other people's lives. That way I don't have to be the one interviewing. Interviewing is tough. Interviewing is tough. What's up, Dusty? Next up, we got a pair of Allen Edmonds. He always has Allen Edmonds for me. I think I've probably bought like, I want to say at least 10 to 15 pairs off of him. These are the Boulder style. These aren't the best Allen Edmonds. I think these go for like $35, but still paying $10, sell them for 35 plus ship. I'll take that all day. What's up, Blue Cheese? That's pretty awesome, Jeff. Patagonia for $1. That's pretty cool. What's the average cost on the shoes? I pay. Well, what I'm gonna do, Surfs, is I'm gonna take everything. I paid $350 for everything, so I'm just gonna split it against the cost of everything. But I paid. Basically, he had, I think, 8 pairs of shoes, and he wanted $12 a piece. But I said that was too much. I wanted to get closer to 10. So what he did was he threw in a, I think it was a Harrington, solid white Harrington Polo Ralph Lauren jacket, and he charged me $100 for all the shoes and the jacket. So it pretty much came to like $10. I'm gonna say it came to $10 per piece for the shoes, and then $20 for the Harrington jacket. But again, I'm gonna spread my costs against all my items. So if I got 35 items, then I'm going to say each item cost me $10. So my spreadsheet and my items are easy to keep up with for this bulk buy. This portion, by the way, this is the, hang on, I'll be able to tell you guys. Hold on. This is the, hold on, expenses. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th bulk buy from this guy. And he still has more to sell to me. That's how crazy this guy has, how much stuff this guy has. Not crazy. Kiwi beat me up over a Robert Graham shirt. Kiwi beat me up over a Robert Graham shirt? What are you talking about? I beat you up over a Robert Graham shirt. Did I punch you? Well, we're at the same store that I was at. Did we get you? Did I catch you? Kings, what's up? Appreciate the heart me. Next up, another pair of Cole Haans. Cole Haan. These are, I don't know what you call. These are, what do you call these? God, why is it escaping my memory now? Chukka boots. Chukka boots, right? Really nice Cole Haans. Look at the condition on these. Look at that condition. It looks like they were worn like once. Super, super nice. What's your average profit per item in this bulk buy, or like for all the items I sell? I'm not really sure what you mean. I use AI for my description today on eBay. You use AI for your description today. I've been wondering about that. There's been a lot of people talking about using AI for eBay, so that's pretty cool. What is the app you use to list an item across multiple platforms? That is called List Perfectly. I do have a link in my bio. If you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, it is in the description of this video. That is List Perfectly. You save 30% if you use my code and use my link. So if you're interested, use List Perfectly. I love it. Some other people, they don't like it because it doesn't have an app. But to be honest, I do all my listing from the computer, so I'd rather not have an app anyway. So List Perfectly, link in my bio. I love it. I love the platform. So if you're interested, use that link. By the way, after we're done doing these, this bulk buy tour, so showing you guys what I picked up today, we are going to do a couple store reviews. So hang out if you want your store reviewed. I do them for free. I don't charge any money for them. So yeah, hang out and I'll do a couple store reviews. Then I'm going to bed because I got to wake up early because we're going on vacation tomorrow. How do you make a good profit doing free shipping? Good question. If I sell something, let's say like those items that I put out a video today. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. For example, that Patagonia shirt, I think I paid $650 for that Patagonia shirt. If I sell it for $35 free shipping, I paid $650 for it. After fees, shipping, and cost of goods, I still should make around a $20 profit on a $6.50 purchase. So if I wasn't going to charge shipping on, or if I wasn't going to get free shipping on that, I would obviously charge shipping. So I would list that shirt for around $28 plus shipping. It's the same exact thing. It works out to the same exact math. So you going on vacation too? Where are you going, Dusty? Next up, another pair of Allen Edmonds. These are the Grigderon. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Grigderon. But again, really, really good condition. He paid $8.99 for these. I don't know what store he got them at, because I don't know what store writes on the bottom like that. But really, really good condition. Allen Edmonds. I don't even know what these go for, but I would say these are probably at least $50, I would say. You put the information in your spreadsheet when you list or when an item sells. When it sells. You can do it both ways on Jason's spreadsheet. I choose to just do it when it sells. It's just easier for me. What's up, Bobby? Gridiron. Oh, Gridiron. Is that what it is? Yeah, it is Gridiron. I guess I couldn't. I'm like buried right now. I couldn't read. Bearded. What's up? Bearded, I missed your nuts comment on the Whatnot Live. Bearded, you missed it. I got the shorts. I got the best item of the night, and I'm going to hang them up next to the Coogis. What's up, Blended? I educate myself in your store. J. Crew surprised me. Yes, J. Crew is big, and I learned that from Surfs Up, actually. Surfs Up in the chat. I did not know J. Crew Blazers did as good as they do, and that was all thanks to Surfs Up. I sold one recently in used condition, I think for like $150. I have a couple new ones in there now that have price between $150 and $250. But thanks for Surfs Up for that one. So heard First Class is going away. Did you see that? They've been saying that for a while. I don't know if they're going to do that, Funky, because if they do that, it's going to crush small businesses. Obviously, if they do that, then everybody is going to have to change their pricing because the cost to ship an item is going to go up dramatically. It's going to go from what they'll do is they'll get rid of First Class and they'll introduce a priority mail, lower prices for items that are under £1. I would assume that's what they're going to do. But if they don't, it would crush small businesses. So I don't know if they're going to actually do that. That's something that a lot of people fight for. So UPS has First Class, kind of, yes, but it's way more expensive than what the post office is, obviously. Said July, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully not, because if they do, obviously I'm going to change everything to plus shipping. So yeah, I know you're not pinning comments. I know who's pinning them. I can see Surfs. This is how I can see who's pinning my comments. Next up, I have a pair of Allen Edmonds. These are the Del Reys. Allen Edmond Del Reys. Again, this is not the best condition. I was about to say, again, these are in good condition, but these are a little bit more worn on the bottom, but still sellable. Really good shoe. So if I had to guess, this is at least like 35 up to 50, maybe a little bit more. But Allen Edmonds are super easy to look up. All you have to do is look up the actual style name and it'll pull it right up. So you're over here now? Yeah, you're over there and over here. You're everywhere. Did you start store reviews yet? No. It just have First Class for online platforms. It just have First Class for online. Can you write a full and complete sentence, please, sir? Please. By the way, Barry, yes, I do want you to dirty up those shorts for me, please and thank you. Next up, we got a pair of Cole Haans. These are older Cole Haans. These are ones I almost passed on, but he said, if you take them, I'll lower the price for you. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll just take them. Sometimes when you do bulk buys, he's just trying to move his product. So I know some of the stuff isn't going to be the best. I still think even paying $10 for these, I should be able to probably sell these for at least 20 plus ship, make a little bit of money, but it's not a shoe that I normally would pick up. So Stacy wants to go. Stacy wanted to battle right now with 349 people in her live. Tell Stacy, get the heck out of here. It ain't happening, Stacy. Where's this bulk buy from? It's from the guy that I've been picking up a bunch of stuff from. Same guy over the last few weeks. But those are all the shoes. Now we'll get into some of the clothing. Y'all hold the cornfields. What are you talking about? What are you peeps talking about? How's everybody's sales today? My sales were slower. Definitely slower than I had yesterday, which is weird because I've been still listing consistently. But sales were definitely down. Let me know how your sales were. Scoot. All right, I got a big old box of clothes. Where's the bulk buy from Felix coming? What do you mean? 3 sales, but great for me. That's awesome. 3 sales is awesome. I think I had a little bit more than that, but not a lot more, which is crazy because I have a lot more items listed. So 2 more items sold from series today. Need to pack them for video. Oh yeah, the series. You guys haven't been watching that series. Bearded's doing like a, what is it, 0 to 1,000 or something? Bearded, 0 to 1,000 series for today. Nice. People are getting some good sales in here. All the clothes you wanted from him? Yeah, that's what. Felix, you need to hit me up with those clothes that are just literally sitting in your garage. Felix has such good stuff in his garage that he's just sitting there. It's just literally sitting there rotting away. And he can sell them to me and I would list them and make a bunch of money. When you use Pirate Ship, do you ignore the label from the platform that is available? So when I when I get Pirate Ship labels, I'm specifically using those for like Mercari. And when I do Mercari, I just give free shipping and I say I'm going to print my own label. That's what I do. So I don't actually get a label from Mercari. What's up, Kim? All right, let's get into some of these shirt pickups. I think most of these are shirts. I think I have a couple pairs of pants, but most are shirts. Here's an older style of Ralph Lauren. I was going to pass on this, but he's like, take it for $4. Looks like he paid 14 for it. Probably, this one is probably from Plato's Closet, but he bought it a long time ago. It's just a simple Ralph Lauren with the pony hit on the front. I'm going to do a Surf's Up method on this, list it for $14.99, sell it super fast. So what Joel say? About 50 listings I need to list. So do I. I have a lot more than that, though. Only one so far this week, getting close to 600 listed. Nice. Let's go. Hi, Wayne. I've been here. You missed me. No, Amy, I said hello when you first came in. I said hello, Amy, but I said it really fast. But I saw you when you first commented, and then somebody pinned your comment, and I was confused why they pinned it because I said hello. But hello, Amy. You get another hello. 3 today, but one thing sold on 2 platforms, so only 2. Ouch. That sucks. Okay, thanks. So Mercari is the only platform you use Pirate Ship. I do use Pirate Ship when I sell to viewers as well, too. So normally I'll get free shipping to viewers. I'll say, like, this shirt is $10 shipped, and then I'll use Pirate Ship for that. I use Pirate Ship when I sell my merch shirts. By the way, if you want a merch shirt, they are linked in my bio. You can go buy a merch shirt right now. I think it's a very top link, and I have, I think I've sold about half of the merch shirts by now. So if you guys want a merch shirt, you better go get one. But that's where I use it, and sometimes I'll use it for eBay, but not all the time. It's very, very rare. So no problem. Where you guys find the bulk buys? This guy, I've said it a few times. This is the same guy that I met in a thrift store. He was walking past me. I had a mountain full of clothing at a red, white, and blue. And the guy asked me if I had a store where I sold this stuff at. And I said, well, yeah, I do, but I sell online. And he was like, okay, I have a whole bunch of stuff at my house I'm looking to get rid of. Are you interested in coming to see what I have? And he was like looking through my cart. And he's like, I have some of the brands that you have in your cart at my house. And I was like, sure, I'll come over. He seemed like a trustworthy guy. I wouldn't suggest doing that. But after the conversation we talked for like 15 minutes and he seemed like he knew what he was doing. So then I went over to his house. But I don't suggest that. Sometimes you want to meet at public places. This is an example of I couldn't meet in a public place because he has just so much stuff that he's going through that he wouldn't be able to load up like 15 boxes in his car and let me go through them. So, but so far so good. He didn't kidnap me. I'm still here. Waiting on merch hats. I'm thinking about it. I got to sell the merch shirts first. So if you want the merch hats, you got to buy the merch shirts. I got to sell out of the hats first, or I sell out of the shirts first because I spent a pretty penny on those. I got to make my money back. Next up, we got a North Face shirt. It's a North Face long sleeve. Really, really good condition on this one. Excellent shirt. Easy to sell. Easy to list. I probably should do this standing. It'll probably be a lot easier. Screw it. I'll sit. I don't care. Next up, we have another Ralph Lauren. He has a ton of Ralph Lauren. This is one of his like favorite brands to pick up. What he used to do is sell to consignment shops. So he has a bunch of these just chilling, laying around. This one, and they're all like really good sizes. They're like large and bigger. This one is a 17, so that's like a size large. Just a really nice Ralph Lauren. The Surf's Up method is what I'm going to do with this. List it for probably $17.99 plus ship. He's gaining your trust. Yep. You should check out my Mercari store. I am going to do a couple store reviews today, but probably not Mercari because it's a little harder to find Mercari stores. But I'll do I'll probably do Poshmark and eBay for you guys in just a little bit. I'll tell you when to drop your handle so I can give you a look over. This is a like heavier weight Ralph Lauren shirt. A little bit of a heavier. It's like a denim shirt. Again, Surf's Up method on this. I'll probably list this one for like $19.99 plus ship. Do you buy Orvis Pro? If it's just like a long sleeve shirt, preset heart me, probably not. I would probably pass on it. Orvis is super hard to sell. Surf's Up did a video on this in his stories the other day. I don't know if he made an actual video about this, but if you go to Costco or is it Costco or Sam's Club, one of those, they have Orvis all over the place in those stores. Orvis brand has taken a massive hit because it ends up in stores like that. So there's only specific Orvis pieces that you want to look for. And that's like the Orvis piece that was in my video today. That Orvis piece will sell very well. The basic Orvis stuff is super hard to move nowadays. So eBay store. I'll tell you when to drop it. I'm not going to remember that. I still got like another 30 minutes of bulk buy showing, so I'll show you. I'll look at stores in a minute. What's up, Carol Ann? Appreciate the gifts. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Carol Ann. Another Polo Ralph Lauren. This is a newer label Ralph Lauren shirt. This one I'll probably list for $17.99 plus ship. Easy peasy. I'm not going to get too deep into these, but I'll just, another Ralph Lauren shirt. This one is, I believe, a 2XL. Yep, it's a 2XL. It's got the logo, but it's at the bottom of the shirt. It's down in the bottom corner. He showed it to me. I think I got this for like $4. Again, Surf's Up method on that one, plus ship. Yeah, links are in my bio. Links are in my bio. No, you're my favorite. You're my favorite. You're better. No, you're better. Next up, we got a Polo Ralph Lauren, another one, newer label. Again, Surf's Up method on that one. These have been selling really well, Surf's Up method, which is list for $15 to $18 plus ship. If it's a better Ralph Lauren, if there's something special about it, you list it obviously a little bit higher plus ship. So have a great vacay. Appreciate you. Flip that ish. What's up? All right, next up we have, this is another one of those like denim Ralph Lauren shirts. Just a nice one. Got the little pony logo in the front. I checked over all these for stains just to make sure they were in good condition, and they all look to be in very, very good condition. If you guys heard the story about the shoes in the beginning, he threw in a jacket, brought it to $100 to make it an even amount. So he threw in this jacket. This is a Polo Golf, Ralph Lauren Harrington. Really nice Harrington, solid white, excellent condition. It does have the little pony logo right there in the front, right there. Really nice jacket. Come winter time, this is going to be something that'll sell for around $50. It'll sell super fast. Yeah, I'm going on vacation this weekend. Here's another good item that's going to sell super fast to make me some of my money back on this one. But these are cool pants. These are men's size 38, really good size. I expect these to sell within a few days. My cool right now is moving super fast. I listed a cool shirt the other day. I think I listed it on Tuesday and it sold this morning. That's how fast they're selling right now. Cool is moving. No, I'm not going to Disney World. We're just going to Orlando. We're going to a resort for my daughter's birthday. It's I can't say where it is because I don't want you people showing up at the resort. But it's a resort that has a massive pool. Let's just say that. So we're just going to hang out by the pool and enjoy ourselves. I can't say what place it is because I don't want some creepers showing up with my kids there. You know, I got some creepers out there. People will want to be just like me when they grow up. Next up, we got an Untuck It shirt, 2XL Untuck It. Really, really nice. These sell super fast, especially with the bigger sizes. I expect this to sell for around $35 super fast. So All-Star Resort. I don't know where the All-Star Resort is, but I don't think so. Can we come join you? If you pay for our, no, I'm just kidding. I mean, if you want to, you can, I don't care. You can join me. Nobody else in this chat can. How is your daughter? She's turning 10. She's turning 10 years old. You're so handsome. Thank you. I know. I get it from Buried. I'm using the Buried routine on my face. He told me exactly what he does, so I'm starting to look better and better every day. Next up, we got some North Face. I think these are the same North Face I bought on Buried's auction tonight. I'm pretty sure they are. They're like the same exact ones. Very, very, very similar, but really nice. These will go for probably 25 to 35. Sell really fast. Sell facials. Yeah. I didn't set my live to 18 plus. I can't say it out loud. On the Untuck It, you find they sell faster when you include the model name or not. Big difference. Yes, I do find they sell a little bit faster. So if you guys didn't know, the newer Untuck It's, the older ones don't have it, but the newer ones on the inside tag will have the name of the shirt, like the name of the style. So let me show it to you guys. So this one's called the Dealing with Dalton. Dalton. Says it right there on the tag. Says Dalton. Put that in your title to help it sell. Certain people are looking for those certain styles. They've worn it before. Their shirt got dirty and they want the same exact shirt. So putting that will just help your item sell. It can't hurt it. It can only help it. So would you mind showing that cool tag up close? The cool pants? Yes, I will. This is cool. Kuhl. Cool. And then that's the logo you're looking for. With the women's, it sometimes is like a heart logo too. It have the mountain, but it's in a heart shape. So be on the lookout for that. Nice beard trim. Oh yeah, I did shave the other day. Did not know that about Untuck It. There you go. I learned that. You know where I learned that from? I actually learned that when I bought about 300 Untuck It shirts from Nordstrom Rack. Nordstrom about 3 years ago had a coupon sale that I got in my email that said you get 30%. I think it was like 30% off your purchase price if you spend over like $150. And you could use it unlimitedly. So if you went to like 5 Nordstroms and you spent that much money, you can continuously use the coupon. It was like a member's reward. And I figured out that they had Untuck It shirts there for $20 a piece. So what I did was I went there and I bought all of their Untuck It shirts that were medium or bigger, literally racks of them. And this was back when Untuck It was selling between $45 and $60 a piece. Now it kind of took a little bit of a hit because it's ending up in places like Nordstrom Rack. But this is like when Untuck It was hot. And I remember there was a security guard that followed me from the front to the back, or from the back of the store to the front of the store, thinking I was going to walk out the front door because I had a stack of Untuck It's this big. But I used my coupon. And then when I started looking over the style names on the tags, I realized that on the inside tag was the same exact style name. And that's how I figured it out. But that was a fun time. I actually almost got kicked out of one Nordstrom Rack because they said I couldn't buy them to resell. And I said, where does it say that in your policy? And they couldn't show it to me. So the manager had to sell me the Untuck It shirts for that price because I literally had like 200 Untuck It shirts. And the lady up front was really pissed off that she had to ring all those up. I'm like, that's what you get paid to do. You get paid to ring items up, and I got 200 of them. I'm about to increase your sales dramatically right here. So you might as well let me buy them all. She was pretty upset. You should have seen her eyes when I rolled up. She rolled her eyes pretty hard. But next up, we got some Ralph Lauren jeans. Simple black Ralph Lauren jeans, easy peasy. List them, ship them, all that good stuff. But that was fun. That was a fun experience. Retail arbitrage can be fun, but it's a lot of work. So I just like Untuck shirts. Leave me alone. They asked me what I was going to do with them, and I told them I was going to wear all of them. That's what I told everybody, every person that asked. I said I'm going to wear all of them, and that's what I told that lady too. And then the manager came up behind her, and then he says, "What are you going to do with all those shirts, sir?" I said, I'm going to wear them, clearly. And he's like, all those different sizes? And I said, yeah, of course. And he's like, I know you're going to resell those. And I was like, does it matter if I'm going to resell them or if I'm going to wear them? What does it matter to you? And he was like, I can't sell them to you if you're a reseller. And I said, why can't you? And I have the cash, I have the card, I have the coupon. Why can't I buy these? We argued for a couple minutes and he ended up selling them to me. But he said if I ever come back and buy that much stuff again, that he'll ban me from that store, which makes absolutely no sense in my mind. I'm literally buying the stuff for the price minus the coupon. You gave me a coupon. I might as well use it. So I tell the people in Goodwill, I collect clothes. There you go. That's a good one. I collect clothes. I didn't think of that one. Next up, we got a Robbie G. This is a pretty cool Robert Graham. It's like a patchwork one. I've never seen a Robert Graham like this. It's a pretty good size too. It's a size XL. And it's a tailored fit, unfortunately. I don't really like the tailored fits. Even my own personal Robert Graham, I have one. But I have to wear a 2XL tailored fit because it like sucks in around your midsection. And, you know, us dad bods, we don't have a really ability to have that midsection sucked in. So I don't really like tailored fits. Sometimes they sell and they get returned because they don't fit. So that's a downfall to a tailored fit. But I think that will still sell pretty well. So exactly. It's job security for her. Yep. I'm a hoarder. That's a good one. You think they like exactly the manager? I was literally like, I can't imagine how much more sales they had that day just because I went in that store and spent all that money. But oh well, that was the only store that gave me grief. The other store, there was a manager that came up and talked to me the whole time and asked me what I did, and I was like, well, I do sell these online. She's like, that's awesome. Like, you should come in here. These are the days you should come in. This is when we do our markdowns. And I was like, man, I like this store a lot. The other store sucked though. Next up, this is a Ralph Lauren. This is a seersucker. It's got a nice seersucker print to it. Long sleeve. I don't know if it has the logo. Does it? Doesn't have the logo. I think it's at the bottom maybe. No logo on this one, but it is seersucker, so it'll still sell. I don't speak English. Yeah, I should have said that. No speaky English. Managers act like there's something coming out of the paycheck. Yeah, that guy was on a power trip, 100%. This is a brand I don't really pick up, but he kind of just threw this in at a really good price. John Varvatos. I recently picked up a shirt, I think yesterday, when at the Red, White, and Blue. I've never sold this brand before, but I know a lot of you have told me to pick it up. But this is a paisley print one. So I figured paisley print, this one should do okay. And again, he kind of just threw this in because I really didn't want it. So you do free shipping on everything? No, a lot of stuff I'm saying right now, like the polo stuff, I'm doing plus shipping. So I'm doing the Surf's Up method. So I'm listing those between $15, sometimes up to $20, and I'm adding shipping on top of it. How much do you sell your Brooks Brothers Regent? Only white dress shirts is what I pick up. I don't pick up like any colored Brooks Brothers shirt. The Regent ones, it depends on the size. Size like 16 and a half and lower, like 25 to 35. If it's like 17 and bigger, those will go for 35 upwards to 45 if you get the really big sizes. But remember, it's only solid white ones. This one I think I'm going to have to wash. I almost passed on this one too. I told him it's very starchy. So I was like, it's super starchy. And he's like, well, if you buy it, I'll sell it to you super cheap. But it's like super starchy of a Ralph Lauren shirt. So I'm going to try to, can't you just wash starch and get it to come out? I don't know how that works. I normally just skip on all starchy stuff. So I sold a few blue ones for 25. Nice. That JV should sell 30 quick. Nice. Okay, cool. I don't know. I've never picked up that brand. I find it all the time, but I never picked it up. Next up, we got a little J. Crew action, a little J. Crew blazer. If you guys know, these are money. I didn't look on the inside, but this is the, however the heck you pronounce that word right there. I don't know what that is, but I'll have to look up comps on these. All my J. Crew recently have been selling very, very well. This is called the, whoa, it's raining coins. Mare Bear, thank you for the gold mine. Holy cow, you're amazing. This is called the Aldridge Jacket. Aldridge Jacket. There's the label on the inside. So I have to look up comps on this, but I think I paid like $10 for it is what I like offered it to him. Remember, I'm not going to individually price these items when I list them. What I'm going to do is I am going to add up everything I bought, divide by the number I paid, or add up the amount of items and divide them by the number I paid. That's how I'm going to figure out my cost of goods. It's just the easiest way to do it. Next up, this is a really nice jacket. This is a Brooks Brothers, but it's a wool Brooks Brothers. Let me raise this really quick. It's probably easier to do it this way. Wool Brooks Brothers, really nice jacket. It's got a liner on the inside. It's got the pockets on the front. Appreciate the hat. Pockets on the front, super nice. 100% wool. I don't know what this is going to sell for, but I think I offered him like 12 to 15 bucks for it, and he took it. So it is a super nice jacket. I've never sold a Brooks Brothers that looks like that, but that is like a really like heavy duty, nice Brooks Brothers jacket. So I'm curious on what that'll comp out at. Because I have, a decent amount of knowledge when it comes to clothing, I can pretty much like look at something like this and say, I'll pay you $5 for it. And I'll know I can sell this for $17.99 plus ship, and it'll sell within, a month for that price. So I don't really comp everything out. That's one benefit to have done this for so long, that I can like look at some items and just like throw out a number and know that I can still make money off of it. So next up, he did have quite a few suits today. This one is probably, I don't know what this one's going to sell for. Actually, I'm going to look it up right now. This is a Brooks Brothers 100% cashmere suit. I've never found a Brooks Brothers 100% cashmere suit, but we're about to look this up right now because I'm very curious on what this is going to go for. I think I paid like 15. Brothers pure cashmere blazer. And let's see. Appreciate all the gifts, by the way. I'm missing them. I'm sorry. Ooh, this is good. This is really good. I just got an offer on a Brooks Brothers blazer too, just now, like seconds ago. Ooh. Okay. There's 9 listed. I think it said 9 listed, and there's 4 sold. The 4 that have sold one at 99. It looks like maybe 39. It's on auction. 39 plus ship. The other one sold for 152 plus ship. The other one sold for 60 plus ship. And then we have a 25 plus ship. So I think I'd probably be able to get 60 plus ship on this one. I think 60 plus ship. If I had to guess, 60 plus ship. We fancy today. Oh, you already know. By the way, hang out till the end of this live, and we're going to do store reviews. So if you didn't hear it, you're just hopping in. We're going to do a couple store reviews. So if it's Loro Piana Cashmere, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I wish it was. No Loro Piana on the inside. That would be dope. If that was Loro Piana Cashmere, ooh, that would be money. That would be money. Next up, we got a little Polo Sport, size XL. It does have the Polo Sport hit right there. This is just a little turtleneck sweater, nice vintage sweater. I don't know what these go for. Sometimes when they have that little hit on the turtleneck part right there, they go for big money. But I'm assuming that's like a $25 sweater. So review, Amy, I got you. Let me know your store name as soon as I'm done. I'll review your store. You already got it. You have a Whatnot? I do Whatnot. My next Whatnot show is not this Saturday. It's next Saturday. And by the way, if you haven't signed up through Whatnot, I do have a $15 creator code linked in my bio. So if you click the link in my bio or hit the description of this video, sign up through Whatnot through my link, you get $15 spend for free. There's a bunch of people that have sign up codes. I'm one of the only ones that have the $15 sign up code. So you get an extra $5 if you sign up through my code. So you might as well use mine. Next up, Polo Ralph Lauren. This is 100% cotton. Where's Waldo? This looks like just like Where's Waldo. I wonder if these go for good money because they are like a Where's Waldo shirt. Where's Waldo sweater. But it's got the polo on the front. Super nice. Where's Waldo? Ooh, you said what? Hey, I like your username. I wonder how you came up with Freddy Krueger. Oh, yeah, that does look like Freddy Krueger. So what platform are you live on where people are able to give you gifts? That is on TikTok. I'm live on TikTok. I'm also live on YouTube right now too, Jennifer. Yep, I'm live on TikTok. We have between YouTube and Facebook, we have 21 people. On TikTok alone, we have 166. We had us 168 and 2 people just left. They were mad about something, so they disappeared. They'll be back though. Don't worry. Appreciate the heart me, by the way. Those do well. Good. That's what I like to hear. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren, but it's almost like the Barefoot Dreams feel. You guys see that? It's not a normal like fabric on there. Appreciate the big loves. It's not a normal fabric. I don't know what to call that. What would you call that fabric? It's like almost like a suede, but it's not. I wouldn't call it suede. So yeah, I wish they didn't price that so high, Mare Bear. I would have bought that, but it's way too expensive. It's $35 after taxes and everything. I'm pretty much paying eBay prices. So terry cloth. Okay, that's why I call it terry cloth. Good. Okay, terry cloth. I need to write that down. I will forget that in a heartbeat. Terry cloth. I wonder what those go for. You guys want to look that up too really quick? I wonder if this is a rare. Sometimes these weird Polo Ralph Lauren items can go for good money. Ralph Lauren terry cloth polo, or I'll put shirt. Yep. Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. Always the weird sells when it comes to Polo Ralph Lauren. I'm sharing the screen right now. What about Roosevelt's? Look at my last video today. Look at my video today. Look at this. Look at this. How did I know this was going to be a good item? That's not so good. 24, 80 brand new, 39.99 in used condition. 44, 29, 22. It's just such a weird item that people wanted. There's the exact same one I have sold for 30, best offer plus ship. Who would have guessed? You find a terry cloth Polo Ralph Lauren polo, you're looking at least $35, it looks like. Brand new. Look at this. Brand new, $388. Get out of town. What the hell? The one that is striped with on it go for more. These go for more. That's insane. 103. Also, Chris, I just made an Insta post about terry cloth shirt. Wow. Well, thanks, Chris. But yeah, that's the same exact shirt I have right there. $35 plus ship. So maybe $40 for a terry cloth shirt. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty cray-cray. Who would have guessed? Weird Polo Ralph Lauren items. If you ever find one, just look it up because you never know. You never know what they're going to be worth. So I probably paid, obviously I'm going to split the cost, but I believe I offered him $4 for that shirt because I didn't look up comps. I didn't know what it was worth. If I knew what it was worth, maybe I'd have paid more for it, but it just looked like a basic polo. It just had a weird feel to it. I'm like, hey, I'll look this up later. I don't know what it's worth, but there you go. Terry cloth. I source a linen 2XLB pink, white. Pineapples all over. Pineapple sells. Pineapple sells. People like pineapples because they especially the upside down ones. Those go for big money. Some communities out there really like them. There is a denim Ralph Lauren shirt. I sell these all the time for 35 to 45. If it was a bigger size, I'd probably list it for like 45. It's just a XL. So what's the terry cloth worth? It's worth at least 35. The last sold yesterday for 35 plus ship. Communities, especially in Florida. Yeah, there's a lot of those Floridas. They're normally like, they all live in like trailer homes, but they're really nice trailer homes. But you're like driving past and they're all outside. They always hang out. They got all the time in the world to hang out and play with their pineapples. Next up, there's another weird Ralph Lauren item that I'm going to have to look up because you never know with weird Ralph Lauren what these are going to sell for. This is called the Bleecker. The Bleecker Ralph Lauren has this nice pattern on the front. Let's look it up. We're about to look this one up too. The Bleecker. Just a button front. It's like a, what do you call this? Is this called, it's not called a Henley, right? Is that called a Henley? What is this called when it doesn't have a collar on it? What is that called? Whoops. The Bleecker. It is a Henley. Mandarin collar. I'm putting Mandarin. Didn't come up. Is it a Ralph Lauren or a Polo Ralph Lauren? Hold on. Let's do some research. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren. I'm gonna put Polo Ralph Lauren Bleecker. Now it's gonna pull up a bunch of polos. 40 to 50, yeah, collarless. Put in collarless. There you go. As soon as I find it, I'll turn the screen on. There's one. I got one sold comp, and I got a couple. Oh, the listed prices are pretty good. Let me flip. Let me turn you guys on real quick. Here, $69.99. That's what it's listed for, and there's only one currently listed. That's listed as collarless, right? Banded collar. What may I put banded? Nope, banded doesn't come up. Collarless came up. Collarless came up, and they only sold comp. So there's one listed and one sold. And this one sold for $34 plus ship, best offer. So who knows what that actually sold for? I'm assuming it probably sold for around that price. So I'm going to probably list mine for a little bit higher because obviously there's only one listed currently. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Weird polo stuff. Anytime you're out there at thrift stores and you find weird polo stuff, pick it up because you never know what it's going to be worth. Just pick a Ralph Lauren men's long sleeve that has logos all over it. Can't find a comp. Have you sold anything like it? Just try to find something similar. If you can't, list it high, super high. Somebody hit me up the other day. I wish I remember their DM. Wish I remember their Instagram name. They sent me a photo of a Ralph Lauren that had race cars all over the front. It was like some raceway. I forget it's a specific name of a raceway. There was none listed, and what I did was I told them to list it for like 150 on auction, and I bet you it's going to sell for more. And they said instantly they had bids on it. I've never seen it before. So if anybody knows what the raceway is, it has like raceways like all over the front. There's only a very few amount listed on eBay, and there's none that looked exactly like their jacket. So need Reisner. Yeah, we do. Reisner, where are you? Next up, Ralph Lauren, simple Ralph Lauren. It's got the pink logo on the front. Nice one. Surf's Up method on that one. Nothing too crazy. Not going to get too deep into it. Reisner, where are you? Next up, Vinnie Vines. Vinnie Vines, it has the logo on the front. Nothing special about this one. Probably 25-ish is what I'm going to list that one for. So thoughts on solid white Ralph Lauren with pony. Those are good. Pick those up. I don't know if they do as good as Brooks Brothers do, but if you find bigger sizes, of course, they're going to sell a little bit better. Next up, I was trying not to buy the ones with the numbers, but he always suckers me into them. He's like, just buy it. I'm not going to do anything with it. It does have a pink pony logo on the front, and it is solid pink. Pink sells if you didn't know. So I'm going to surf on that one. I'm going to do a Surf's Up method. $17.99 plus ship. Next up, what do we got here? Polo 2XL has the pony logo on the front, and it has it looks like an embroidery on the bottom, but that's probably somebody embroidered their initials or something on it. It shouldn't hurt the value too much because it's all the way at the bottom. So I'm going to surf on this one too. $17.99 plus ship. Picked up button down area with big spell out down the sleeve. Those are really good. Buried actually had a couple of those on his live tonight, but I don't think they had the spell out on the sleeve. Those sell really, really well. Here's an older label, Ralph Lauren. Older label. It is a great size. It's a 2XL. And there are some collectors out there or just people that like Ralph Lauren that actually like the older Ralph Lauren better than the newer. So again, surf's up method on that, $17.99 plus ship. How do you guys feel about Billy Reid? I know, Felix, you said you sold Billy Reid before. I don't know if I'm confident. No, this isn't Billy Reid anyway. I'll show you the Billy Reid in a second. I thought it was. Never mind. Hold the phone. This is a 2XL Ralph Lauren sweater. This will be listed wintertime. I'll set that aside and I'll put it in my storage unit. I might have a video coming out about my storage unit. I've had a couple people ask about it. Like, where do you store your winter clothing? I tell them I have a storage unit and they don't really know like what all that entails. So I have a video. I took a video today of my storage unit and I'll show you guys exactly how much stuff we have in it. Because if I were to give you guys an idea, this light box, if you filled it to the very top, that's about how much sweaters we have in our storage unit right now. And then we also have like 4 boxes on the side full of sweaters and long sleeves that we're saving till winter season. So we probably have legitimately, I would say at least like 200 sweaters and jackets. And I'm hoping to get that up to like 500 before winter hits. And I'm going to list them all. I'm probably going to run some Whatnot auctions on them for like good North Face jackets and stuff like that. I got Patagonia in there. What else I got? I got a bunch of LL Beans. I got Pendleton in there. I got a bunch of really good stuff that I'm just holding till winter season. I'll just offload it for really good money. I pick up Billy Reid. Okay, that's a good sign. This is the Billy Reid. So what would you say this one will sell for, Emily? This is a Billy Reid. Just a really nice. He's got the hook buttons on the front. Hook those over. Boop. Hook them over. Gray. Really good condition. I don't know what that'll sell for. Billy Reid depends on the type of item. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good one, but he literally gave that. I told him I don't really pick up Billy Reid, and he was like, "How about $4?" And I'm like, "All right, $4. That's at less than what my thrift stores charge for him." So about Ted Baker for me. Yeah, that's what I figured it is. So 35. Yeah, Elliot says 35. That's about what I thought. Scored a Peter Millar Masters polos yesterday. First one I've ever found. Snap, list it really high. Don't list that low. And send me a picture on IG, and I'll be able to price it for you. Because I don't want you pricing that too low because Peter Millar Masters is super rare. Super, super rare. Speaking of solid white, Polo Ralph Lauren. Solid white. Polo Ralph Lauren. $17.99 plus ship. Denim. Older label. But it's got the Crest logo on the front. There it is right there. Little golf club Crest logo. These do a little bit better. I'll probably list this one for $19.99 plus ship. I need you to stop bringing home stuff that fits my husband. I apologize. Yeah, I got so many different sizes. The only thing I didn't get was a lot of mediums and smalls. This guy like literally picks up the best sizes for resale. Obviously, he was selling to consignment shops, and the consignment shops probably told him to like, hey, if you're going to sell to us, make sure you're picking up larges and bigger, trying to limit yourself on mediums. So my Peter Millar Peachtree Golf Club went nuts today. Nice. Crest logo is usually vintage and worth more. Yeah. So maybe I'll list that a little bit more. I'll do a little more research. But to be honest, I want to move this stuff. I don't want all of this Polo Ralph Lauren stuff just sitting around. So I'm doing the surf sub method. I want it in and out. Take easy, quick photos of it. Get it in, get it out, get it gone. Get it in and out. What's at the pits on the last one? Pits? Does it have pit stains? Oh, it does have it has a little bit of distressing under the pits. I don't really think that's going to hurt the value too much. I will disclose it just a little bit. Not too bad. Just a little bit. I'll wash it, see if it comes out. But to be honest, I think it's just because of how old it is. It's like a denim shirt, but now it's like a lighter denim shirt. I think it used to be a heavy denim shirt. So, yeah, they're a little bit white. They're a little whited out. It'll still sell, though. I'll just disclose it in the listing. Next up, we got a little Ralph Lauren suit. This is an older Ralph Lauren. Again, he kind of just threw this in. I think I paid like $8 for this. 100% wool. It is a nice gray. But again, this isn't an item that's like a wow item. I basically just kind of got this thrown in. So we're almost done. We're almost done. Just think, this is the 8th bulk buy that I've done from this guy, and some of them were twice the size of this. This is a Ralph Lauren 2XL. He tried to say that this was new because it had this on it, and I told him, like, I can't sell it as new because it doesn't have the logo on, or it doesn't have the pull tag on the front. I could list it as a new other, but I'm going to list it as pre-owned. It does have a skull and a P underneath it. I'll have to look that up and see if it's worth anything more with that logo. But if not, this is going to be a Surf's Up, probably a $19.99 plus ship because it's a good size on that one. Hello from Texas. What's up, Arizona? I think this might be the last one. This is actually a really good one too. Really good one to end it off on, and then we'll do some store reviews. So this is a Ralph Lauren 100% linen suit, and it's a nice blue color to it. Super nice blue color. I'm going to look this one up really quick to see what these sell for. But I'm assuming this is at least like a $60 blazer. $60 is what I expect to get for this. Maybe less. I don't know. Hold on. Let's look it up really quick. Ralph Lauren. See, I don't say Lauren anymore because people used to tell me I said it wrong. So I'm saying Lauren. For all you haters, you Lauren haters in the chat. Lauren just sounds so much more sophisticated, right? Linen blazer men's. Let's see what we got here. It is a nice blue. What size is it? That's a good question. I didn't look up the size. It is a 44L. 44L. All right, so let's flip this camera. Ralph Lauren is not always women's. It is men's too. See how this has men's blazers right here? So there's one that's like similar to it because it's that bright pink colorway. I would say mine's probably like somewhere around that. Let's see. We have some 98s, some 89s, 60s, 120, and it has that paisley inside too for 120. That might be very similar to one I have as well, but that's whole best offer. See if we can get one. That one's $13. Look at those photos. Horrible photos. Did I put the screen on over there? Okay, I did. There's one that's probably really close to mine. Really close, sold for $89. It's all about the photos. All about the photos. The better the photos you can get, the better you can get it sold for. Let's look up blue really quick. Kind of look for one that has a similar paisley interior. Obviously, these ones are going to be harder. This is probably close to the one I have too. That's pretty similar, but it does have the paisley interior. These have the paisley interiors. Those sold for $75, so maybe like 60-ish bucks. I'll see how many are listed versus how many are sold. We got used. There's 200 listed, or 200 sold. And there is 100 listed. Wow, that's actually a really good sell-through rate. 100 listed and then 200 plus sold. So that means it's going to sell pretty quick. So that's a good sign. It's a good sign. Linen will sell right now because obviously we're in the summertime. Oops, linen sells in the summertime. All right, let's do some store reviews since we're done with the bulk buy. Okay, here, hold on. Ready for this? All right, Amy, you're first. Amy, DM me your store. Whoops. You DM me your store name. And I'll do your store first. Boop. Found Tommy Hilfiger reverse puffer vest for $5. Sold for $55. Let's go. How do you ship jackets in a poly bag? If you watch one of my recent videos on TikTok, it shows you how I ship that. I sold a blazer and I shipped it on my video. I can't talk. But yeah, are you using a mannequin? No. If you look at my photos, just go to my eBay store. Kim, it's in the description of this video. I have my link tree. Go to my eBay store and just type in suit or blazer at the very top, and you'll see exactly how I take my photos. I take them all in here. I only take about 5 photos. Congrats on 100K. Yeah, appreciate you. If you guys saw that Instagram post, I did hit 100K in sales. I think yesterday is when I hit it. So this year, between eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, whatnot, and the few viewer sales that I've had, I hit 100,000 in sales, which is actually a little bit slower than I thought I would. I thought I'd hit it before June, but the winter season should be really good. Especially DM me on IG, Amy. DM me on IG your store name. Winter season should be really good for us because, again, we're not listing our winter gear right now. So those winter items will start selling wintertime. And I think that's really going to spike our sales because jackets go for crazy money. Some of those jackets I have will go for over 100. So especially. And everybody wants to battle me right now. Especially. Amy, did you DM me? Amy, DM me. Not here. You just DM me and it just says eBay. You should randomly accept one. I'm too tired today. AMOSRR. Is that your name? Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find you. I'm like super tired tonight too, by the way. My eyes are okay, I think I got it. Let's see. I don't know if I can look this up on the computer though. Amy, can you DM me your actual link to your store? If you hit share in the top right-hand corner, it'll give you a link. And if you copy that link, just DM me that link. It's much easier for me to get to it instead of like, if I type this into eBay, sometimes it doesn't bring you up. So yeah, I am tired. I might only do this one store review and then I'll probably hop off because I got to get up early tomorrow for a good old vacation. So tell him I want to show him something. He's ignoring me. I'm not ignoring you. I'm purposely ignoring you because I want those Miss Me shorts right now. Sleep is for the weak. I know I'm probably going to end up watching Buried's live after this too. So that's the one downfall. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Instagram. Messages. General. Am I not showing? I better not be showing this. Okay. I don't want to show my Instagrammers. All right, there we go. You guys ready for a store review? Here we go. Let's see what Amy has. Let's see what Amy's got. She always wants me to say hi to her, so let's see what she's got. I'm probably going to review the well, first off, Amy, you only have 14 items. So this is going to be the easiest store review I've ever done in my life. But let's look at some of these items and see what she has. She has 14 items. She has a starter store. That's okay. But let me review some of these. One thing I'll say right off the bat, Amy, is it looks like some of your items are in square mode and some of them aren't. So the reason I can tell that is like this is in square mode, this is in square mode, this is not in square mode. So yeah, it has borders. It just looks a lot cleaner if you put that in square mode. That might be some of your first photos. That's what I hear from a lot of people. Like they started switching over to square mode later, which is perfectly fine. I wouldn't suggest going through and editing these photos. Just leave them how they are. They'll eventually sell. So let's talk about this. This is a Surf's Up method item right here. Let me make sure this is sharing correctly. Oh, no, it's not sharing correctly. Hold on. Sorry. Hang on, chat. I have to share this like that. Share. Boom. Sorry. YouTube and Facebook. Let's talk about these photos. I like the photos. Again, this one's not in square mode, but this one is. And then this one's not in square mode, but this one is. So I don't know if you edit those photos afterwards, but I would try to get all of those into square mode. It's just like a little bit, I know it's a little picky, but that'll help that item sell a little bit. It makes it look more uniform. Next up, we have the title, Polo Ralph Lauren, Yarmouth, long sleeve shirt, yellow plaid, men's. Perfect title. You have everything you need. I think you filled up pretty much all your keywords. So I would say that title is perfect. Your price is right on track with the Surf's Up method. The Surf's Up method for this shirt, I would probably list it for $17.99 plus ship, which means it would be right around $24. So you're perfectly fine with that. You do accept returns, which is awesome. I highly suggest you do returns always. Let's go down to your description. You have your measurements down here. You have your item in great pre-owned condition. Perfect. That's all you need for a description. It doesn't need to say like a long story about how you got the shirt from a guy's closet down the street and he was a really nice guy and blah. No, just this is simple. simple, easy, and you put a bunch of item specific in there, which is awesome. So good shirt on this one. Let's do another one really quick. I'm going to do another one of her listings. Let's do this Robert Graham. Hang on, I got to share this with. Sure. Robert Graham shirt. Robert Graham shirt. This is again, not square mode, but again, that's okay. Just from reference from here on out, everything square mode. This is a nice jacquard print. I don't see the word jacquard in your listing, but you do have paisley, so that's okay. You do have all your photos of everything showing off every part of this item. I like how you did this photo. This is exactly how I do my photos with Robert Graham, showing the flip cuff right here in your front photo, because that's what sells these items, is that flip cuff. Like your title. Title's good. Again, free returns. Good. And your description is awesome. Has all your information that you need for the shirt. So the only thing I'd work on is just that front photo. That's your seller. That's the things that's going to sell your item. Hold on. I'll show you guys what my Robert Graham shirts look like and why my Robert Grahams, like when I tell people I'm going to sell certain Robert Grahams for crazy money, they're like, no way, you're never going to be able to sell it for that. And this is why. Let's just pick out a random good one. Let's go that one. Hang on, I got to share this with the peeps of. Okay, so this is my Robert Graham listing. See that photo? That photo is going to sell it. That photo sells that shirt. No matter what you say, when you're scrolling through eBay and you see this photo, that sold that shirt. Not even the title, not the description. This is what's going to sell that shirt. And then I have my full front, full back, tag photo, interior. So this is pretty much how hers looked. Excellent. You don't need a white, like solid white background. She tried the best. She put it looks like a sheet behind it, which is perfect. That's 100% acceptable. But that is what sells that shirt. What was the name of the print? It's Jacquard. 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 But yeah, just like her, that's my description right there. It's pretty similar to hers. Just has the title, the measurements, says use the measurements before purchasing, and then it tells them a little bit about the return policy, and that's it. So I like your store, Amy. I think obviously you're not going to sell a ton because you only have 14 items. But as you improve and as you find more items, I think you'll be doing just fine. You're listing perfectly fine. Just work on that first photo and just make sure it's square mode. So that way when people are scrolling through eBay, they know it's square mode. But you did an awesome job. Appreciate the resub for 6 months. Holy cow, you're like one of my longest standing subscribers on TikTok. I don't know how many subscribers I have anymore because I'm not really pushing subscribers. I think everybody kind of knows how TikTok does their subscriber. TikTok is like robbing creators when it comes to subscribers. So I appreciate you guys for subscribing, but I'm not really pushing it anymore. I do have a giveaway planned here pretty soon that I probably will do exclusively for TikTok subscribers. It's I have an Autoposher 1 month subscription that I haven't given away yet. I gave it away, but the person didn't use it. So I still have it to give away, and I'm probably just going to randomly give it away to subscribers one night, just randomly on my live, because that's what I do. No problem, Amy. Appreciate you letting us look at your store. There's a lot of people out there that are scared. And I try to be a nice guy when it comes to store reviews. I'm not trying to beat you up. But obviously, with the amount of items you have, you can't expect daily sales. When you have 16 items, you can't expect daily sales, and I don't think Amy does expect it. But she does have really good stuff in her store. So appreciate the follow. I don't think I'm going to do any more store reviews. I'm already tired as it is. I do have to get you guys can see it on TikTok. See that pile over there? I have to get all of those photoed tonight before I go to bed, because I want to be able to list those while I'm at on vacation. So I'm probably going to hang up. Jason, are you doing a live tonight? Are you doing your fridge tours? If so, I'll send everybody over to fridge tours. Let me know. Or is he already live? Let me check. Is he already live? Have a wonderful vacation. Appreciate you. Where are you going on vacation? We're going to just Orlando. We live in the Tampa Bay area. We're just shooting across and going to Orlando. So he's still here. Yeah, he is still here. Who requested to join? Buried requested. Let's get him in here. Is he gonna?
Listen,
Are you gonna wear the shorts right now? Is that what you're doing?
no, I packed them up.
You already packed? No, you didn't. You didn't already pack them. There's no way you're that productive. Get out of town. I should have you come over and pack my orders after whatnot. There's no way you pack those up that fast. Is your wife there with you? Your wife is in like the back corner, isn't she?
Listen, is the only reason you're going to Disney is for the pool?
No, it's not Disney. We're going to a resort. So it's like an all-inclusive, like it has everything there. You don't have to leave. So we have obviously a little one with us. I don't want to bring the little one to Disney, but we are going to probably go to Disney Springs, I think is what they call it now. Like just walk around the shops and everything. But we can't. I don't really want to go to Disney World because the youngest is too young for all that.
Is this where you're going?
I can't see the screen. You have to hit save. Remember you're an online influencer, a big online influencer. No, we're not going there. That looks really fun though.
And this is in your town.
Where?
It's in Tampa. It's the largest pool in America.
Oh, I think I heard about that. That looks fun. Yeah.
It's like $30 a person.
We should have done that. Why didn't you show this video to Kayla before I ordered?
6 months ago.
You didn't show it to Kayla. She's the one that books all the trips. I just show up. Yeah, everybody knows this. Everybody in my chat knows this.
Yeah. So you messed up.
Well, it's in my area. I can go anytime. Maybe that looks like a place me and Kayla should go alone, not with the kids. Like we should be on there like jumping around.
It's a 7-acre lagoon pool. You can take scuba lessons there.
Wow.
You have all that fun stuff.
I could do a live there. I could do a live there and just hang out all day. I probably have thousands of people in my live just watching me hang out at the lagoon.
It says it's in Tampa.
Maybe I should book that and tell Caroline if I do a live there, is that a tax write-off because I'm an online influencer?
It should be.
Yeah.
As long as you generate an income there, right?
Yeah. You'll just have to send me one gift. That's all I need, just one gift from you, and I'm good.
It says it's in Wesley Chapel, Florida.
Yeah, that's pretty close. That's like a 45-minute drive for me. Less than Orlando.
Whenever I'm in Florida, it's always closed. It closes for the winter time.
Sounds like fun. Are you doing fridge tours tonight?
I don't know. It kind of seems like people want to. I can do some.
Don't you have a 4-day weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have to go to bed early tonight, so you can stay up to like 1:30 doing fridge tours?
I could. I think I might go to Colorado though and do some hiking. I'm not sure.
You don't have a board with you though. You didn't make your board.
We made one before.
Do you have like space on the back? Yeah, there you go. Brand new board. Get to work. If you can pack all those orders in 5 minutes like you did, you can make a board in like 2.
Yeah, but I gotta ship them out.
You have all day tomorrow. You have the morning time to do that. Where's my order? Can you show me my order? I wanna make sure it's there. There's a very special piece in there. There you go.
Here's North Face pants for KY.
You-
Here's the mystery shorts.
You know they bundle the items together, so you have to ship them in the same package, right?
Yeah, I know. I just individually packaged everything. Then I gotta go see who bought because there was more than one person bought multiple things. And then I gotta find a way to get those in the same package. Maybe I'll just take.
You didn't wash the shorts, did you? Good. That's how I like them. That's why I paid so much for them, just specifically for the shorts to be used.
Did you not see the Kleenex pictures?
No. The Kleenex. Oh, the ones at the bottom. I think I see them, but I didn't like look into them. I just saw them at the bottom.
Oh, you messed up.
Damn.
I had short shorts on in the Kleenex pictures.
Oh yeah, I did see. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna let everybody go, and then we'll be over in your fridge tours hanging out. So I'm gonna send everybody your way. So if you're not following Buried, you should give him a follow. He's not gonna do anything but like raid people's fridges, and it's gonna be hilarious. And hopefully he gets some really funny people on there that'll actually let him raid their fridge. Nobody with any broken legs. People with broken legs don't really work. So everybody head over to Buried's Live. He's about to start up right now. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, you have no clue what's going on right now, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you so much, Felix, for the good night, and I'll be over on Buried's Live. I'll be live tomorrow morning shipping out some orders, and that's going to be the last live for this weekend. And we'll resume our lives on Sunday night. I'll do a package pull live on Sunday night. So appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next one.